Now we have the great honor to have the CEO and co-founder of Startup Europe Week, Mr. Igor Tasic, addressing our event via Skype.
Hello, Igor. It's Andreas. We're live at the Startup Europe Week Nicosia. Would you like to give a welcoming speech to our audience? I will try to turn this. Is it possible to turn this? Yeah, we can hear you. It's a full house today.
Hi, Nicosia. It's great. No, thank you. I don't know if you can hear me well.
Yes, we can hear you.
Perfect. Thank you very much. Just say a few words. I'm always extremely grateful with this moment because when I created Startup Europe Week 2 years ago, I mean, when I see this, when a room full of people, I feel really emotional about it because it's Startup Europe Week actually happening. And appreciate that you guys are here. I think Andreas and the team have an amazing program today. And just to give a little bit of background why I started Startup Europe Week and the partnership that I have with the European Commission, I'm not part of any fund or any project funded by the European Commission. All of this is volunteer work of Andreas, myself, and basically my hypothesis was that entrepreneurs can start a business anywhere, anytime. So we have this hype that to be an entrepreneur, you have to be a unicorn, you have to be the next Facebook, you have to go to London or to Berlin or Silicon Valley. And my personal concept is that's a little bit of a bullshit. I think entrepreneurs can start business anywhere, and I think in Europe we have an amazing places to start, and I think every place is a place to start. We have a lot of resources. We have a lot of municipalities and regions putting a lot of efforts to make things happen locally. So a lot of people talk about ecosystems, and to me, it's also some sort of those words that sometimes lose the concept. An ecosystem is exactly what you guys have now. You are an ecosystem right now, and I think sometimes the information that we have available, the resources that we have available, are not clear. So the basic concept of Startup Europe Week, what I said to Mr. Andrew Zanzip on Monday in Brussels, is just to put together, just to put a meeting exactly like this, where you're going to learn and get informed about what you guys have available locally in Nicosia to start a business in Cyprus, and then meet the people that are alike, like a meetup. I don't know if you guys are going to have any special tapas or beer or wine there afterwards, but that the idea is just for you to mingle after that and get this information, know the people, and start doing things. And I think sometimes we policymakers try to control much the process of innovation, and I'm an entrepreneur myself, and I know most of you are also entrepreneurs or entrepreneurial minded, and I think innovation is something that we just don't control. But if you create the right stages and the right moment for people to know and get the resources, I think everything is available. So my concern was to not look outside. I think, of course, it's important to get the inspiration from Silicon Valley, the inspiration from the big hubs. But I personally think that you can start a business anywhere you are, and that's my personal motivation. And I think that should be yours, and we should not be locked up by I don't know, for the reporters. If you have journalists out there, I love you. But the thing is, we shouldn't buy into the big hype around entrepreneurship. I think entrepreneurship is something that is really hard, and we should start small and we should start locally. And that's the motivation of Startup Europe Week, and that's the motivation to have you guys. And I really hope you enjoy your time today. I know Andreas is working really hard to make this useful for you, because in the end it should be useful. And it'd be great to get your feedbacks afterwards, because our idea is next year is not only to have something like this, but also to connect you with other countries, with other regions, and potentially maybe if you want to start a business in Spain or in Italy, we can help make that happen. I don't know. That's what I had very quickly. I don't know if we have time for something, but Andreas, you help me out.
Do you have any questions for Igor? We don't have any questions, Igor.
Okay.
I think you covered them. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
And we will have wine afterwards. We will have a networking session. We'll have a wine. And follow us on Twitter to see our updates for the event.
Oh, and I hope I could join you guys next year.
Next year. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, guys.
Bye.
Bye.